first week being there was just beautiful. But then, all hell broke loose. What I experienced in the house was real. I saw things happen, I heard things. It was scary for me to go right back into that house. I wasn't sure I was losing my mind.
I don't know if he's trying to lure me into this home. Somehow you were spared, and I'm wondering why. You seem a little anxious to go in there.
Okay, I've had it. Stop it now.
Somebody wanted you out. Why did she need to leave? I really feel someone's watching us.
Oh, my goodness.
This is going to be pretty heavy-duty activity. My name is Kim Russo, and I am a psychic medium. When I was 9, I was visited by the first of many dead people who wanted to communicate with the living through me. Realizing that I couldn't ignore my abilities, I chose to embrace them. Many people are haunted by traumatic paranormal events buried in their past. Some of these people have faces you might recognize. You've heard about their paranormal experiences. Now you are about to witness the moment they take me back to the place of the haunting in the hopes of uncovering the truth. This is the haunting of Shirley Jones.
We are now headed back to a house where I had a very, very strange experience years ago. I saw things happen, I heard things, and it's a little scary for me to go right back into that very, very old house where it happened. So I'm a little nervous about going back.
I am actually about an hour and a half north of New York City on my way to meet with Shirley Jones, who played the famous Shirley Partridge in the Partridge Family. I really can't wait to meet her. She's like an icon mom. Everybody's wanted a mom like Shirley. She had something happen to her many years ago in a home that, I'm not sure if she lived there or she was actually just visiting. But I really do hope that Shirley's up for this task today. I hope I'm up for the task at hand. I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. I have a funny feeling that this is going to be pretty heavy-duty activity.
The year was 1968. My husband, then Jack Cassidy, and myself had just completed a Broadway show, and we had friends that lived up in upstate New York. Jack said, listen, why don't we rent a house before we go back to California? We talked to this real estate person, and she said, well, I have this very old house that had not been redone or repainted or anything. The doors were squeaky, the windows were squeaky. There were a whole sort of raft of stairs that went up to this sort of rickety attic. There were trunks up there, things that kids may have played with. I loved the first week. Being there was just beautiful. But then things started to happen. There was a living room with a fireplace. And every once in a while, the fireplace would be on. I'd put it out, and a day later, it would be there again. The interesting thing is that it didn't happen when Jack was there. Well, Jack had to leave, which left me alone there for about another 4 or 5 days. One night, I was in bed. All of a sudden, I hear this bouncing ball up in the attic. And I thought, well, maybe I'm dreaming. But no, it was very definitely there. I thought, oh no. So I got out of bed. I walked up the stairs, got to the room, and the last bounce. And not a soul was there. And of course, not a ball either. It was pretty scary because it was there, but I didn't see anybody. There wasn't a soul there. I came back down, went back to bed. It happened again 3 hours later, and I just sat up in bed and screamed and said, would you please stop now, stop. And it stopped. I finally came down to the fact that there's spirits in this house, there's ghosts in this house, and they want the house back. And so finally I said, I don't know what's going on, but I think I gotta go home. Somebody was bouncing a ball. Somebody was trying to scare me. Somebody was trying to get me out of there. I got home that day, flying to California. And the moment I got in the door, the phone rang. It was our neighbors. The first thing they asked, is Shirley okay? Is she home? Where is she? Where is she? And Jack said, yeah, she just got in. They said, oh my God. Because the house exploded right after she left. Where the fireplace was, the whole room exploded. And half the house was gone. I said, I can't believe this has happened. I'm safe, I'm home. It could have happened when I was there. I definitely know that what I experienced in the house was real, and it was pretty frightening. It's been at least, 35 years since I've been there. I haven't met Kim, but I understand that Kim is really incredible at what she does as a medium, so I'm looking forward to meeting her and talking with her about this house. I would like to find out why I was the one that seemed to attract all of the spirits that were there. I'm eager to find out if the spirits in that house wanted to hurt me.
I keep getting a sense of this elderly man that's with me. He's been with me since I woke up this morning. He comes across to me as a stately man, and he has this scruffy kind of beard, and he's wearing a hat. It almost reminds me of a sailor's hat. And he has this blank stare. He's just staring right in front of me. Oh, there's a younger energy, too, that I just picked up. It's a younger male, like an adolescent. I don't know if he's trying to lure me into this home or he wants to keep me out of this home. But I can kind of sense the energy spinning around in his thoughts. So this should be interesting. The one thing that I can't help but get rid of today is this pounding headache. I can sense a presence of a woman, and she keeps going like this. She kept pointing to her head. These spirits are really throwing a lot of different vibrations at me, but not typical ones. I feel like I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. Wow. This house is not what I expected. This is catching me a little bit by surprise. It's a lovely home, and yet I feel a lot of ghosts and spirits. That man, that stately man, is still here. And the boy, the adolescent boy, they're both here, very, very strong. They want their presence to be known. And that adolescent boy somehow stays up top, or he's drawing me up top. And I have a feeling he wants me to see something up there.
I had never experienced anything like that before.
I actually feel this house was haunted before you got here. That's a sign of spirit activity. That adolescent boy stays up top, or he's drawing me up top. And I have a feeling he wants me to see something up there. And that other gentleman, the older man who just staring right through me, is more on the ground level. And I actually feel that this house was probably rebuilt, restructured.
Hold up, Kim, 1 second. Greg, name, stay where you are. What's the matter?
Oh, can you not hear me?
He's not hearing you? Just try.
What, the whole time? Testing. Testing. Can you hear me better?
Sounds good.
That's a sign of spirit activity. I don't know what this is about. The energy here is churning. Okay, well, I guess I'll wait for Shirley.
Looks like the house. They painted it since I was there, but that's the house. But they must have rebuilt it, and what if the inside is exactly the way it was? Oh, boy. I'm a little nervous about going in.
Hello there.
Hello.
Is this Shirley Partridge?
Yeah, that's me. a little older, but...
A little older, not at all. Can I have a hug? A pleasure,
You can.
pleasure.
Thank you, thank you.
God bless. It is my honor to meet you.
Thank you, and my honor to meet you.
I don't know. It's a little
I don't
creepy.
know either. Tell me about it.
Here we are. What is it that you would hope to accomplish today?
Well, I'd like to find out, if I can, if what I thought was a ghost or a spirit was real, because I had never experienced anything like that before.
Oh, so
was new.
first time.
First time.
Mhm.
And
well,
haven't since.
Did you live here? Did you rent
No,
it?
we just rented. My husband and I rented it. We had been in New York City doing a show, and he said, "Why don't we rent a house and stay another week or two and just have a little vacation?"
How long ago would you say? Like how many years ago?
I would say 40 years ago.
Yeah, that is quite a while.
Quite a while ago.
But enough to have stuck with you all these years. Did your husband ever experience any of this when he was here?
No, not one thing.
Okay.
No, it all started to happen when he left.
It could be, oh, there's no man here. Let's terrorize her.
Yeah. That's kind of the feeling I got.
Is that how you felt? Like they really started messing
like
with you?
they started doing it when he left. And I kept saying to myself, why didn't they do this when he was here?
We can't assume that whatever happened to you is still here, but I will tell you one thing. I was feeling this highly intense energy since I got here. I'm not sure what went on in this house or in this property, but I'm being drawn kind of around the back.
Right.
Let's go and see if we can, if I can get a clearer vision. There's a man here. He says he does know you. how do I put this? Because I feel his sense of humor and I feel his personality. He says, tell her I'm Artie.
Well, I had a cousin named Artie.
He told me, no, I'm not her cousin.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me switch it for you. His real name is Arthur.
Oh, my husband now, Marty, had a brother named Arthur who was gone.
That's who's here.
That's who's here. It's Arthur.
Yeah, he knows you.
Okay. Well, I knew him very well.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a character. He's a character.
Yeah.
He told me that two people were either born on the same day or two people either died on the same day.
Right.
I get it, either or.
He and my husband, Marty, were born on the same day, 5 years apart.
Oh, this is totally him making an appearance.
It's definitely him.
Totally,
Yeah.
totally. There's a woman coming through. She's older. She could be your aunt. She could be your mother. She has an initial M.
Oh. Yeah. My mother's name was Marjorie.
She's here then. There's a P initial that your mother's bringing through, like a Pete or a Paul.
Well, my father's name was Paul.
I know he's your dad because the way he's standing next to your mother. I do get them connected.
My goodness.
Your dad's not saying much. Was he a quiet man?
Well, my mother was the talker.
There you
so.
go. She's, your mother's,
My
here are her
mother's the
friends.
talker, yeah.
And I don't know if you have a sister, but she's like a sister, like a BFF. I feel she was full of life. I don't feel she was ready to go. I don't mean physically ready because she was sick.
Yeah.
She told me she was sick. She's not there that long. Actually, I just picked up a name. Betty?
Betty is, yeah, wow, that's amazing. She was much older than me, and she was like, in many ways, a sister, mama, friend, the combination of it all.
I felt like a soul connection.
Yeah, she was. And she worked with me. I mean, we worked together. She was my stand-in in the Partridge Family.
But she also brought something up about quilts or patchwork.
Well, she knitted me everything in the world.
Oh,
Quilts,
she did?
sweaters, stoles, everything for me.
Do you know she's a little bit loud, to be honest.
Yeah.
But not rude loud. Loud
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
when she walks in a room, you
Yeah.
sense her presence.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah.
But see, okay. Arthur just said to me, he's still here, he says, kind of like my brother. So
He's very right about that.
do you like attract these people that are like,
Yeah.
and you're so unassuming. And
Well, that's
just,
why.
Why don't we go make our way around the front?
Okay.
But I'm getting the sense that this home, of course, it's been updated, but originated somewhere in the 1700s. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, by a sea captain.
Did you just say sea captain?
By a sea captain. And probably was in the 1700s.
Because in the car, I was getting a vision of a man. I keep getting a sense of this elderly man, and he's wearing a hat. It almost reminds me of a sailor's hat. It's the same man that was waiting for me on the porch. And the reason I feel it's the same man is because the hat he was wearing, the best way I can describe it, it had a blue stripe across the front, like a nautical hat. I actually feel this house was haunted before you got here.
Well, the day that I walked in, there was a housekeeper. She said, oh, by the way, you know the house is haunted. That's what she said.
Oh, boy.
I said, oh, come on, please, you know. She said, oh, yeah, it's haunted. And she laughed, you know, made
Like
fun
no
of it.
big deal.
Exactly.
Okay, so that confirms that, that there was a lot of activity before you even came here. And you seem a little anxious to go in there.
I am, because I want to see what's going to happen.
Okay, I do feel it's my job, though, to, for lack of a better word, warn you.
Yeah.
Crazy things happen when I'm around.
Yeah.
It just took us 20 minutes to get the camera working. So before I open this door, are you prepared for what might happen? Yes?
Yeah, because you're with me.
Okay. Creaky old door, huh?
Okay, wait, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Our cameras went down. Okay.
It could be the ghost.
Stay there.
I almost feel like I opened up the heavens.
Amazing. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Hey, wait. Sorry.
That's all right.
One of our cameras went down.
It could be the ghost.
Stay there. You good?
Yep, ready? How about we check out this kitchen?
Okay,
Because
let's do that.
the kitchen, I would say, had a lot of activity.
Yes, it did.
How does this look? Is this the same?
It's changed somewhat. I think it looks bigger than it was.
Did
It
you
was-
find a lot of things missing?
Yes.
Cabinet-wise,
Well,
or
it's
in the
like
cabinets?
it's like the cabinets were here. I'd take the plates out, put them on the table. I'd come back, the door would be closed.
And nobody closed it.
No, nobody closed it. And this happened all the time in the kitchen. I'd take silverware out of a drawer and put them on the table. And when I'd come back, the drawer would be closed. I kept thinking it was me. I kept thinking,
Sure you did.
Yeah,
you probably thought you were
yeah, I
losing
thought
your
I was
mind.
losing my mind.
When you turn around and you know you didn't close the drawer, you know,
Right.
almost play tricks on
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. It was like playing a joke on me. You know?
Yes.
That's why I wasn't sure, as you said, I was losing my mind.
So I'm kind of sensing that there was a younger energy that I was picking
Yeah.
up in the car.
No.
I feel it's a young man, like
It
an
was-
adolescent.
That seemed to me kind of what it was, too.
You know what? I really can't even help but feel that this kid did not have a mother.
Yeah.
And somehow it was almost like you were getting dinner ready for your family. And this boy thought like, oh, good, we're all gonna be at one table and you know,
Yeah.
I'll be part of that. I feel like he wanted to be part of your family. And it may sound silly, I feel like he was helping you
Yeah.
set the table
Well, that
and
could be.
getting the silverware.
Yeah.
Somebody else is trying to get my attention, and she is the same woman that I saw in the car. She feels like she could be a niece of yours, and she died young, maybe 50 or early 50s. She keeps... Now I understand why I had the headache. She had like a brain tumor or brain cancer. She said that please tell her I'm with my dad. Do you know who Gordon is?
Yeah. There's Gordon McCrae, the actor that I worked with. He had a daughter that died young.
Did the daughter die of brain cancer
Yes.
or tumor? This is who.
Now that I think about it, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have her name. All I know is initial M.
Meredith. Meredith McCrae.
Okay, it's her.
It's Meredith.
Now, I asked her, why are you here?
Yeah.
And she said, my mom. I don't feel her mother's well.
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, her mother, Sheila McCrae, came to this house and had an experience in this house like I did.
Oh, so you weren't the only one that had an
No,
experience.
she had an experience too. She came for one night just to spend the night with me. She was living in New York, and we were very close friends. And she said, since Jack left and I was alone, she said, I'll come up and spend the night with you. And I told her, and when she came in the house, she said, Shirley, there's something strange in this house.
I wonder if that's why she's with us, that daughter.
Yeah.
And then now it's almost as if maybe it's because the mother had an experience, or maybe it's because she is concerned about her mother's health.
Well, yeah, as well she should be. She's in a home now, and she's not well at all.
Oh boy, now I almost feel like I opened up the heavens.
Amazing.
The heavens are open. Somebody's coming through named Stephanie.
Just 1 second.
She just said, well, while you're at it, I might as well say hello too. Do you know anybody with that name? She also feels like she had cancer to me. She said that she gave me the name that sounds like Paige, like a pretty name, like Paige. And I don't know if any of these names ring a bell. She just said something about Allison or Alice.
Well, that's my little sister.
Stephanie.
What?
That's my little sister.
This is not for you, I don't think. This is...
My little sister's name is Stephanie, and my niece's name is Stephanie Page, but they call her Paige.
Oh
And
my...
my older sister's name is Allison.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God, I have to... Oh, wow.
Oh, I was right.
This is where, like, what did she just said? As long as the heavens are open, I might as well...
Yeah.
Chris, how do you feel about that?
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
That is.
What she said? What did he
I
say?
have goosebumps for sure. And nobody knows. I mean, my
Wow.
niece's name is Stephanie Page, but nobody,
Named after
nobody
her.
knows her name is. Nobody knows her first name is Stephanie.
That's amazing.
Well, do you want to hear from her? Want me to just tell her to go?
No, she can hang up. It's nice to know she's here.
Wow. All right, I have to gather myself now, only because I'm feeling double the energy in this
Yeah,
home.
I'm sure you are. Yeah.
There has to be another room where something happened.
It was kind of like a sitting room. It was off the kitchen like it
Right.
is here now. That's where the fireplace was that kept lighting up. I would go in. It's in here someplace in the next
I
room.
have to look at it.
I'll show you.
Let's go look at
Where
it.
I think it was.
Because I feel like it's very
It is.
significant to
Yeah.
the way that the ghosts let their presence be known.
It was in here. I remember. Well, that's where it was.
It's sealed up.
Yeah, that was it. I'd come in, I'd see the gas on. Turn it off, go out. A couple of hours later, I'd come in and be on it.
I have to tell you, that's not a coincidence why that's closed off.
Really?
No. I feel like there was a fire in here.
Well, this room blew up. They must have rebuilt it.
That's what it definitely
This room blew up.
This whole thing is different structure.
Absolutely. That's where the fireplace was. And the day after I left, I got a call from my friend. Said, "Shirley, are you home?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Thank God," because half the house blew up right after you left.
So the fire happened after you left.
Yes, the day after I left.
There's a connection with that.
Nobody was here. I was the last person.
Somehow you were spared, and I'm wondering why.
Everybody left and heard this boom.
Somebody wanted you out. The fire happened after you left.
Yes, the day after I left.
Somehow you were spared, and I'm wondering why. I mean, I have a suspicion that I don't even want to share with you yet because it may not be right.
Yeah.
This energy is speaking to me. It's the boy. But I still see that man. The man has a whole different story than the boy. They are connected, though. I feel they're father and son. I absolutely do. And I'm being told one of them's name is John, if not both of their names are John. I feel like the father has crossed over, but the son has not. Like, I feel like he may be here to grab his son. There's a certain bedroom that I'm being drawn to, definitely upstairs.
My friend Sheila came to stay in one.
Oh, that one I want to go in.
Yeah.
Why don't we go look at it?
Okay. This was the main bedroom. This was the bedroom I was in. That was the bedroom that my friend stayed in. This is the one that had then a huge, thick red door, about this thick.
Wow.
And
Well, they
everybody
kept with red.
said, don't touch, don't let the door close because you'll never get out.
Wow.
And this was Sheila who was in here. Sheila McRae.
Oh, the lady,
Yeah.
the daughter who came through?
Yeah, who had the daughter that came through to you. And I went back to my bedroom there. The middle of the night that night, the door absolutely closed, shut tight. And suddenly I heard her screaming. And she was terrified. And she was in here, couldn't get out.
Wow, look at this room. Oh my God, I got such a weird feeling when I just walked in here. Like I really feel someone's watching us.
Really.
They were trying to scare your friend. Somebody wanted her out. Somebody wanted you out as well.
Well, I right after she left, I think I had 2 more days here and then I left.
You really weren't moving quick enough for them.
Yeah.
Everybody needed to be out of this house.
Right.
And I don't know why.
Yeah.
This feels like almost a desperate feeling, like when we're trying to evacuate a building and they're rushing around and they're saying, get out, get out,
Yeah, well,
get out.
that is the feeling that we got because I told you when Jack and the kids were here, that didn't happen. And the minute they left, then it all started to happen with me.
Did you leave on schedule or did you leave ahead of schedule?
It was a day or 2 ahead of schedule because I said, there's no reason for me to stay here anymore.
That was the smartest decision you have ever made.
Right. I know. Now.
Now you know.
Yeah.
I'm being told that.
Yeah.
That bedroom you slept in, I want to go in there as well.
We're right here. I know where it is.
Okay.
This was my room.
I wonder if these are used in this home now. Wow, a lot of activity above this, huh?
That's where the attic is. And that's where the little kids played or whatever, because there were old toys in there. And when everybody left at 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard this boom, 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 boom.
Right above your head.
Right above my head. Woke me up. I got up, I went up these rickety stairs up to the attic. And nothing.
And you knew nobody was home. Was that your friend had left?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the activity started to muster up even more so.
A lot then, yeah. About 2 hours later, same thing. By this time, I was very angry, to say the least. So I just yelled from here, and I said, okay, I've had it. Stop it now. Never happened again.
And it worked.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting, but the son feels like he's still here. He absolutely does, because our cameras have been cutting out all day.
I know.
I almost feel like they're like something's running rampant here today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see what else he has in store.
Okay.
This little Johnny boy. The attic is, I have to see what's up
We're
there.
going to go there now. It was a flight of stairs. Yep, this is it.
This is it. This is
it.
where the bouncing ball
Yes,
was.
this is where the bouncing ball was.
Wait, you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Okay. There's still activity going on here. I just said to him, why are you still here? Shirley, I think you're the key.
This is a place that every night for 3 nights, I heard the bouncing ball.
Okay.
It's right above that bedroom where I was. Oh, yeah.
Wow, there's still activity going on here. This energy is speaking to me. It's the boy. I feel at one time this was his bedroom, many, many years ago.
Yeah.
I just said to him, why are you still here? He said he can't find his mother. There's something that binds him here having to do with his mother. I just got a whole vision. His mother died young, when he was young. And I almost feel as if his mother died in this house. Shirley, I think you're the key. I don't feel that this boy got anybody's attention the way he got yours.
Obviously not.
But at the same time, there was this desperate feeling that you needed to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to ask him what that was like. Why? Why did she need to leave? And he just said, the fire was going to happen. The fire.
That's it, yes.
Fire was coming. And I just said to him, you didn't cause the fire? And he went, no. He didn't do it on purpose, he keeps saying. I feel that this boy's electromagnetic energy was so powerful that it sparked the fireplace.
Yeah, it's amazing.
He tried everything to get your attention, to scare you. Because I really feel that he was trying to save you as opposed to hurt you.
Yeah.
It must have been some sort of destiny that this fire was going to happen. And he had a vision or knowing that this was coming because it wasn't just a fire, it was an explosion.
Explosion.
You know you would have died.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I couldn't believe it.
But Shirley, you're the one that acknowledged him. Okay, so it almost turned to you did something for him and then he had to do something for you.
Yeah.
He loved you like a son would.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Now, I will tell you one thing that's a little bit different from what I normally see. A lot of ghosts don't know they're dead. This one does, but he doesn't kind of know how to leave. The sea captain did go over to the light, and then he's coming back, trying to coax the son over.
Yes.
Now, I do want to ask you, you just heard me tell you my whole take on this.
Right.
Does it resonate? And be honest.
Yes. The minute you said it was a young person, then it dawned on me. Yeah, that seems to me that was really what it had to be. It wasn't a grown woman. It was a kid.
Right.
It was a kid.
So this is an incident where not only the physical people recognized you as the mother, but a ghost even realized you as like an adopted mother.
Yeah.
This little boy totally saw you as what he was lacking.
Yes.
I would like to really kind of just go over a few things, but I don't want to do it up here. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh,
let's have a seat. Oh boy, where do we begin?
I know. Well, it was an amazing experience hearing you tell me all these things, you know, and now it all makes sense to me now that you said it. It makes clear sense to me now.
This kid, Johnny, he accomplished his mission
Yes, he did.
in trying to make you leave.
Yes.
And I do believe it was like he did, like a son for a mother's love. Like, I don't want anything to happen to her.
Yeah.
You gave him the attention that he was craving back then. And he helped save your life.
Yes, he certainly did.
And I believe your whole family showed up, or the people that did show up today, because maybe they thought we might have been in a little danger too today.
Yeah.
So they wanted to come and protect you as well.
That's great. That's wonderful.
But it never hurts, and it's always heartwarming.
Yes.
There's just still one thing that's not sitting right with me. I cannot leave this little boy hanging, you know, and you're a big part of this, and I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable in any way, but I would love if you could address this boy as a mother would, and as kind of, he needs to go, like where he belongs.
Yes.
What would you say to him? Like, what would your advice be to him?
Say, Johnny, it's time for you to leave now. You have another life, a better one for you. You are loved by your father and your mother. You don't have to fight anymore. Go and enjoy the rest of your life, whatever it may be.
He heard you.
That's great. I hope so.
I don't feel a resistance, which is good. I can sometimes feel if they're scared. I don't feel a resistance. He has crossed over into the light. I feel as if an understanding has taken place here today for him as well.
Yes, yes.
Can we have a little hug?
Oh, yes.
God bless you, honey.
Thank you. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
It was a real experience for me. Real experience. I mean, she's remarkable. I mean, some of the early things that she said when she talked about my husband's brother. You know, I told him that on the phone. I thought he was going to come through the telephone. And then, you know, the moment she said to me that this was a young person, suddenly it rang a bell. And as she also said, he saved my life, which obviously he did.
Looking back, when we met Shirley, she wanted to know why a ghost had scared her out of her vacation home 40 years ago. We discovered there are many reasons why ghosts attach themselves to the living, and often we find it's because we remind them of the people they lost in their own lives. But even though these ghosts may scare us, we should never forget the possibility that they are actually trying to help.